with the treatment. Because if you damage your eyes are damaged.
Yes.
Like they don't repair themselves. It's really hard to reverse an eye surgery or eye like just damage anyways. And you know your nerves don't repair themselves.
Correct.
So
wow.
That's more so my diagnosis. Like my eyes are fine, but my optic nerve is damaged in both eyes.
Gotcha.
So that's where my vision impairment comes from.
Wow, that was a lot of great information right there, JLF&TE fam. From my perspective of training Ms. Dewberry, you wouldn't even know that she was blind. She is very cognitive of her surroundings. You still have some peripheral vision, is that correct?
Sometimes, yeah.
So, I mean...
It's not reliable at all.
Okay. But, I mean, she does very well mobility-wise when we're working out. So, man, this is a fighter right here. Pure resilience, and that's amazing.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. How has fitness with JLF&TE helped you?
It has helped me because this is like a journey that I've been on for a long time. Like I said, one of the risk factors for pseudotumor cerebri is obesity.
Yes, ma'am.
And so I've been trying to conquer and maintain and manage my weight for even before I lost my eyesight.
Okay.
And so knowing that, because of being overweight, that could have been a major risk factor for me even being here today with this diagnosis. It's like, you need to get under control. Like, you need to get your weight, get your life, get everything under control because you have a son now. Your son needs you. You need to be able to be active. So I just I look forward to it, working out all the time because I'm like, you're my accountability partner.
Right.
But also, you push me, but you're not a drill sergeant. And not to mention, you're going to help me with anatomy and physiology because you definitely let me know scientifically where I am, how I'm positioned, and what I'm actually working on.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's like educational, and then I'm motivated to do it because I'm like, I'm getting fine, and then my son gonna have an active mom.
Right? No, that's awesome. That's beautiful.
Yeah. So, and then it's like the holistic part of us just we work out to gospel music a lot of the times, and you wouldn't think. I mean, I'm not gonna say you, but me personally, I would have never worked out to gospel music beforehand. But it just kind of stimulates you to be, more mental. It's more of a mental stimulation.
Correct.
Doing that because when I listen to trap music and work out, I'm listening to the beat, not listening to the words.
Yes, ma'am.
However, listening to gospel, I'm having the words kind of carry me through the exercises and things like that. So. See,
she just said it right there, y'all. That wasn't a part. That's how good God is, y'all. That's how good He is. Even when we don't know what we talking about, and when we working through some of these issues in our life, He right there carrying us through. She took the words out of everybody's mouth, huh? No, that's all right there. So Ms. Dewberry, what would the impact of this event have not only on the city of Dallas, but also the awareness of pseudotumor cerebri?
So there is no foundation organization strictly dedicated to spreading awareness about pseudotumor cerebri. Now there is an organization that is dedicated to IIH, which is another term for pseudotumor cerebri. And pseudotumor cerebri is also referred to as PTC. So I'll start saying PTC as well. But intracranial hypertension, they do have one. I only know of one organization that's dedicated to research for that.
Yes, ma'am.
However, there's still minimum to no research being, you have the medical hospitals like the Mayo Clinic and Johns Hopkins, and they're doing their research. However, there is no awareness for it.
Okay.
You have to kind of go through it like me.
Yes, ma'am.
And to know about it. And I'm like, why? When everybody knows about breast cancer, everybody knows about leukemia and lymphoma, they have these really big awareness events about that. Why don't we have an awareness event about pseudotumor cerebri that's literally snatching people from their everyday life?
Wow.
And making them transition. Like, you're forced to transition because it's either do it or get left behind. Like, what you gonna do? So, it's like, yeah, let's spread awareness about it. It's going to be the biggest impact that I feel like. Just the information and knowledge, I feel like it's just going to help so many people, because mine literally started off with lower back pain and a headache.
Wow.
We always have lower back pain and headaches.
Correct.
Then it started to creep up, and then it developed into a lot more. It's very painful when you're going through the process, because you don't know. The physicians, like I said, they aren't always well, equipped with the knowledge to say, oh, it could be this. So just it's not a pleasant experience.
Wow.
To go through this diagnosis, and it's kind of drawn out because you have to go to a specialty doctor to get the diagnosis. Like a neuro-ophthalmologist is the one that diagnoses you.
Yes, ma'am. And like you said, being a non-medical professional, you don't know what you're really looking for, so you kind of just left out in the open and in the blind per se.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden this comes and creates like you said, a new life.
Yeah, because it's like, you go from, like, I'm in college, I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'm a little stressed out. That's why I got a headache, because it's finals time. I'm walking around campus. I'm very active and involved on campus. And it's like, okay, let me do this, let me do that, let me do this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, wait, I got this headache, hold on. Or my lower back hurts. Oh, maybe I need to stretch. I'm stretching. Okay, maybe I need to go to the gym because I know I'm feeling heavy right now. So let me go to the gym. This headache is getting worse. It sounds like water in my head.
Whoa.
Now my ears are ringing. Now I have neck stiffness. Now nobody can touch me because I'm in so much pain. And it's just developing and developing and developing. And then